Hi guys, welcome to this tutorial. Our names are Juan Manuel and Santiago, and today we are going to explain how to create a geometry in JavaScript. First, we are going to create a new folder on the desktop. Inside that folder, we create two other folders. One must be for the image and the other one for the JS files. You have to open the Visual Studio Code application and drag the folder created on the desktop to the Visual Studio Code. Here you must create an index.html file. Inside the JS folder, we are going to create a JavaScript file with the name that you want, as long as it ends in .js. Now copy and paste the 3GS file found in the 3GS page. Inside the index.html, write the basic structure and link the JavaScript files. Inside the JS file, create the scene, following the steps below. First step, create the scenes variable. Step 2, create the background image variable. Step 3, load the background image path. Now create the camera with the following line of code. Let's create the camera variable with its respective perspective. Now create the render of the scene and create the renderer variable.
Set the window size with the set size function. Type the following line of code to make the renderer work. Now let's create the geometry using the respective dimension, width, height, and depth. Create the texture variable of the geometry. Create the variable to load texture for the geometry and call the path of the image you want to use. Create the variable for the material to be used. In this case, MATCAP material will be used. Create the function to combine the material with the texture you use. Create the geometry type variable. And create the function to make the geometry appear in the scene. Create the camera positions that you want in the X, Y, and Z locations. Create the function to animate the geometry. Type the following line of code. create the rotation function on the x and y axis of the geometry. Create the final animation function of the renderer. And finally look at the result in the browser. Thanks for watching.